What is happening, everybody? This is the Big Jew, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 1, the, I don't know, tons of spoilers run? I don't know what the hell to call it. Whatever. Anyways, back here in the Temple of Fiends. I actually just beat Goblin with, a different, save state. Just want to get some treasures here before moving on, yeah. And yeah, you'll have to see this whole, segment of me talking to the King and Princess, but whatever. This shouldn't take that long, it should be alright. Nice. These enemies are really, really easy. Bones. Thuggish bone? Perhaps. No, not really. They give no money and no XP. Good God. They're gonna give you more XP than, what do you call it? Goblins. Or imps or whatever. You get a heal potion and a cabin. Good stuff. Cabin you could save on the overworld with that. Same with tents and stuff like that, so yeah. And when you save on the world map, you save right at that position. It's really cool. So, yeah. Good stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to the princess and save her again. Yeah. Oh, really, bats, really? Thank you. Wow. Friggin' wow. May as well demonstrate these guys. Spiders. Easy to beat. Nothing too special. You do a decent amount of damage, apparently. They have, I think, 25 hit points, something like that. Yeah, apparently. Nice. Take them down. Nicely done. Very good. So, yes we are. Awesome. And of course, yes, build the bridge again, why not? And we get the loot again, sweet. Okay, let's get out of here. And start going to Pravoka. Yeah, the super spoiler run, that's what I'm going to call this. Because I'm going to spoil everything pretty much in this game. Go to Matoya's cave in Pravoka. Yes. Not got to talk to anybody either. Since I have a whole bunch of cure spells and healers, I don't really need to get cure potions. So what I'm going to do is I just bought a couple tents. Just if I really need to do some healing outside of my magic use, I'll use those on the overworld there. Yeah. And maybe my cabin if I need it, but I doubt I'm going to need it, so. Alright, let's go ahead and head over to Pravoka. And see some cool, see this thing here, yeah, this was pretty unique when I played this for the first time. I'm like, whoa, this is different from Dragon Quest. Yeah, I made constant comparisons between this game and Dragon Quest back in the day. Yeah, I was like, wow. This has, like, actual dialogue and stuff. Yeah, and they kind of, have a little bit of, what do you call it? A little bit of, credits there, yeah. And Grey Imps, or I think they call them, like, Goblin Princes in the other game. Or something like that. Or, like, Goblin Guards, or whatever, yeah. They're pretty much twice as strong as a regular goblin. And they give you a lot more money and a lot more XP, so hey, easy to beat too. They have a lot of defense power though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, enemies in this game do have attack and defense power parameters, but it's not explicitly shown. I mean, the only real enemy trait that you could really, like, kind of, that you could kind of feel out in this game was hit points. That was like that way up until I think maybe Dragon Quest II or something like that. Even then, Dragon Quest II did have attack and defense powers that were, you know, that you could lower with defense lowering spells and debuffs, but it didn't really, it wasn't really perfect yet. Yeah, it'll give you like I guess I'll like give history lessons while playing this game, and may as well share some stories of mine. Yeah, so this is Matoya's cave. The brooms. If you hold the mirror to the TV screen, it says push B select. Yeah, which will display the world map. Let's go ahead and raid this witch's treasure. Absolutely. Nice. What's up, Matoya? Okay. Well, we know who has her crystal. Astos has her crystal. Yeah, we're gonna be learning who that is much later. Or not really much later. Probably in the next video. Yeah. Oh god, asps. These guys can poison you. Really, really annoying. I'm just gonna run. I said I'm gonna run. Oh, god damn it. Okay, only one of us got poisoned. Thank god only one of us got poisoned. And of course, the first hit he lands would poison you. And yeah, they thought it was a good idea to throw whoever got poisoned in the back, which is ridiculous. It's like the only annoying thing about it. Huh. That and like, when you walk, when you're poisoned, you lose like a hit point per step. And the sound effect of it is literally like nails across a chalkboard. It's disgusting. It's insane. So whatever. Yeah, it's crazy. But and you lose like, and if you're poisoned in battle, you lose like maybe like I think like 2-3 hit points after every round of battle ends. So yeah. Nice. Take him down. Nicely done. Yes. Kill all the enemies. Very good. Awesome. Yeah. Alright. Let's keep moving along. Holy crap. Yeah, these enemies are... Like, when you get attacked with this group, man, I'm just gonna run from this because there's way too enemies here, and that Grey Wolf can pack a wallop, and there's just way too many of them. I'm gonna get out of here. If it was a wolf and like maybe, if it was a Grey Wolf and like 4 wolves, that'd be different, but I mean, there's way too many wolves here. Yeah, wolves are, you're gonna learn to hate them because they don't give you a lot of XP. They give you very, very, very little money, and my monk is about to get killed, so let's run, please. He's gonna die, yep. Awesome. Wow. That's ridiculous. Yeah. And of course I'm gonna be OCD and not win any fights with a dead player. Yeah. God. That's ridiculous, man. That really sucks. Yeah, this game can be really cheap like that. Especially when it comes to getting ambushed and whatever. Yeah. And when you revive a player, he only comes back with 1 hit point too, which is even worse. Yeah. It's like the game's like really like tooling the hell out of you right here. It's insane. Yeah. Yeah, when you get ambushed in this game, forget it. It's over. I'm running from these guys. Hell with them. Come on. I might turn up the battle speed a little bit, just because I think it's a little bit slow. I don't know. Alright. Okay, now let's keep going. God. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Mad ponies? Are you kidding me? These guys can hit multiple times for an absurd amount of damage if you're not heavily armored. So I'm just gonna run from them too. A lot of these enemies early on, if you don't run, man, it's over. It's over. Peace. I mean, I'm serious. It's insane. Okay, one of these guys I can deal with. Yeah. I kind of like how they call him creep in this game. I think they're called like Geigo worms in the other renditions or the other ports, which is a more badass name, but I guess I couldn't fit that here, so they just call them Creep. Does look pretty creepy. Don't even know what the hell that thing is, man. It like looks like a worm, but not really. It's like a mini worm. There are bigger versions of that enemy later on. Oh Jesus, 3 mad ponies again? Yeah, to hell with this. Peace out. Man, I'm just getting some bad luck with these enemies. Usually I meet like wolves and even ogres. Ogres are actually pretty easy because they don't really... Oh, here we go. 2 ogres. Sweet. Yeah, gotta keep your hit points above, like, we'll say 25 against these guys. But they're pretty much the same as Garland. They have 100 hit points. They do about as much damage as Garland did, and yeah. I mean, yeah, they have pretty insane defense power, but I mean, for this stage of the game. But yeah. But they're nothing that we can't take on. They tend to miss a lot too, which is nice. But we're also missing quite a bit. Come on, hit him! Jesus Christ, man. Alright, now White Mage can actually start going at him too. Alright, not bad, I just have to heal my Red Mage here. Yeah. I'd actually prefer ogres to any other enemy in this little segment right here, because they're pretty slow. They don't, you know, I mean, they're a lot better than Mad Ponies, because Mad Ponies can just land multiple hits, and it's ridiculous. And you can meet them in packs of like 3, 4. It's insane. Same with wolves. Wolves, you can meet them in like packs of like 9. It's insane. So yeah. Take them down. Nice. But our other attacks aren't going to be effective at all. That sucks. Yeah, they didn't come up with auto-targeting yet in Final Fantasy 1. They didn't know what it was. They're like, what's auto-targeting? You mean, yeah, they're like, you mean people would actually be smart enough to move on to the next enemy once their targeted one dies? I don't think so. Should be good to go, unless he like crits my monk again. Nice. God, this is taking a long ass time. Yeah, these fights do take a while. You do have to be patient. As you do 4 damage, 2 damage, just slowly chipping away at his hit points. But he's not really making contact, so that's nice. And you get massive XP and massive money from these guys. They are really, like, in the early part of the game, these are the guys you want to beat. Let's check it out. Woohoo! That's what's up. That's enough to gain a level. Nice. Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. And this is Pravoka. Awesome. Alright, I think I can move on here, yeah. So this place was invaded by pirates. We gotta beat them in order to move on with the plot, pretty much. No, serious. Now this place has some upgrades, which I'm gonna go over in the next video, but I just want to take out the pirate here. Yeah. And of course we fight pirates, which is pretty much the same as 9 goblins. Really, really easy, to be quite honest. Okay, they do a little bit more damage than goblins, but they have 6 hit points apiece. 6. That's insane. It's lame. It's like, seriously? 6? Ha! Now if they had like 20, or if they had like 30 or something, then that would be a hard fight. In Dawn of Souls, they have 40 hit points apiece. Which, yeah, if you're under leveled, it's it's going to be pretty hard because your players in Dawn of Souls and the PSP version, they don't grow as fast. They level up a lot, but they don't grow nearly as quick. Yeah. Which I thought was a good balance. Yeah. I like all the remakes of this game. I really do. They're just good remakes. We got one more to go. Take him down to the ground. Nice. Very, very good, gentlemen. And lady, I don't know, some people like, claim that the white mage slash wizard is a woman in this game, and I suppose, yeah, that makes sense. No, it'd be cool. It'd be cool if you had to fight, the pirate himself. That'd be awesome. Okay, so here's what I want to do. Let's see. 16 minutes? Okay, check this out. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and save my game right here. I'm going to show you a really good way of grinding. Okay, now. We have a ship and everything, which is nice. But we have a pretty cool way of grinding here. I realized this. I think I read about this on Game FAQs. If you save, and of course reset, and then power off, so you don't lose all your, data, and you go to your ship. The first encounter you're gonna face will be up against these guys, Kizokus. They have 50 hit points. They're pretty much like a super pirate, and they give you a lot of money per kill. They give you 120 gold per kill, and as you can tell, they don't really do too much damage. This is how I'm gonna grind for a while. Yeah. And what you do is you go outside, you kill some Kizokus, you go back to a town, you save again, and then you go back into the ocean, you save again, you reset, you power off, you go back into the ocean, you fight Kizokus, rinse and repeat. And it's a pretty easy way of grinding because these guys don't poison you, they don't do multiple hits, they don't crit that much. They're really pretty easy enemies to beat, even at level 3. So, yeah. And look at that, 15 XP and 120 gil per, or money, or dollars, or gold, or whatever, per kill. And, yeah, that's how I'm going to be grinding. But I just wanted to show that off before closing this video out. In the next episode of Final Fantasy 1, the whatever run, that's what I'm calling it now. I don't know, I'm going to call it the multiple name run. I'm going to use a different name for it every time. I'm going to show off what we can get in Pravoka and another town, Elfheim. This is the Big Jew telling you to keep being awesome. Peace.